Do you want to apply for asylum in New Zealand? I will show you the exact steps to make your claim start to finish. Here is what you will learn today. Where to go first and what details you need, how to make your claim and what to prepare, and an agent with AI that you can use to plan and start organize. Okay, first you have to open your favorite browser and you have to type Refugee in New Zealand. Then you will find the official link, Immigration New Zealand. You have to click there. And once that you see the title, Refugee and Asylum Seeker Information, and you can see the official logo, you have to give a click claiming refugee or protect person status. You will find all the information. You will see, for example, the conventions or international policies. Also, you're gonna find the definition of what is a refugee and what is a protected person. If you scroll down, you will find this section that says how to make a claim. This is the most important. You will find the 6 steps how to do the claim. First, complete a confirmation of the claim form. Second, submit a written statement. Third, attend an interview with the RPO. Fourth, receive a report about your claim. 5, make a final submission in support of your claim. And 6, receive the final decision. For the first step of the claim form, you will find the link that you can download. Okay, once you will find the confirmation of the claim's refugee and protection status in New Zealand form, INC 1071, remember that you have to type or write this form. You have to do it in English, and you have to use capital letters for fill out this form. And also they're going to request different documents like a passport, and you have to answer all the questions. You will find different sections. For example, in this one, section A, you will find the claimant personal details. On section B, you will find the contact details. On the section C, claiming to refugee protection status, you're going to find the most important question: what do you fear will happen to you if you return and why? This is going to be your writing statement. Today, I want to introduce you a tool I created, the Refugee NZ AI.
I'll guide you step by step through your asylum application, making the process simple and clear.
What makes this AI powerful is the legal knowledge base. It has been loaded with trusted sources including Immigration and Refugee Law Book. This is a primary legal source used by immigration practitioners, licensed advisors, and Immigration and Protection Tribunal in New Zealand. Everything the agent explains is aligned with this book. Also include the handbook of procedures and criteria for determining refugee status and guidelines on international protection. These are global standards for our refugee protections. Also include the beyond proof, the credibility assessment, that is for understanding how credibility is assets, among more. For use this agent, I upload in ChatGPT on the section of the GPTs with the name of New Zealand Immigration and Refugee AI Agent. This agent can help you for filling out the INC form, that is this one. Also can help you for draft personal statements or writing statements, can help you for gathering supporting evidence, can research similar cases, can explain each step of the procedure, or can support in appeals process if needed. I'm going to use an example. I want to ask you a typical question to the agent. Do I need to be physically in New Zealand to apply for asylum, or can I submit my application from my home country? In this case, the agent is going to search in the knowledge for provide the accurate answer. And the answer is yes, you have to be in New Zealand for apply for asylum. Remember, you can apply from your home country or abroad. You must arrive in New Zealand. On the other hand, I'm going to use the Người agent I uploaded in Mistral. It's the same as the ChatGPT. So I'm going to ask it, can you tell me all the international conventions in New Zealand has an obligation to protect people from other countries? So if you go into the website of the immigration, remember that there is only 2 conventions and 1 covenant. Convention related to the status of refugees, Convention against torture or cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment, or the Covenant of Civil and Political Rights. So the agent is going to search in the knowledge, and they're going to give you all the conventions that has New Zealand. For example, it's not mentioned there on the website the Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, and the Convention on the Elimination of all form of discrimination against women. So the point of this is that on the website of the immigration of New Zealand, it doesn't appear all the information. So the agent can give you that knowledge for you. Going back to ChatGPT agent, remember, ChatGPT and Mistral are the same agent. It's going to provide the same information. You can use the agents for ask in your own language. So no matter if you speak Spanish, Hindi, Arabic, Mandarin or another language, the agent will help you to fill out the form correctly and clearly. In this case, on this example, I asked it a question in Spanish. It says, what does the section A15 on the form says? And they're going to give you accurately what does it mean. For example, what language do you speak, read and write? So the agent has this form uploaded in their knowledge, and they're going to help you to assess you how to fill it out. You can use it for filling out all the form. When you arrive to Auckland Airport, you have to find an immigration officer. Usually the immigration officer is going to hand you the claim form, or you can download before. And you have to submit a written statement. Remember that if you scroll down on the website, you will find the guidelines how to write a written statement. So basically, you have to describe in details the difficulties in your home country, what happens, when and why it happens. And also you have to tell who do you fear. After you complete the step 1 and step 2, you have to submit your claim form and the written statement to this address. So you have to go to any New Zealand post located on the street. You have to purchase an envelope. You have to print it out the documents, the claim form and the writing statements, and send it to the address. If not, you can go and drop it out in person to the refugee status unit that is located in the city center of Auckland. Once they receive your claim, you have to attend the interview with a RPO. RPO means Refugee and Protect Officer. In this interview, the officer is going to ask you questions about your claim or your history. They're going to ask you questions in different order for determining your credibility, if you are telling the truth or not. After that, you're going to receive a report about your claim by email. In that email, they're going to ask you more questions, and also they're going to ask you more evidence. And also they're going to establish the facts. The facts are very important in your claim, because if the facts are inaccurate, your claims can be declined. After that, you have to make final summation in support your claim by email. So you can answer the question of the officer or you can submit more evidence. I recommend you to use the agents in this part. And the final step, you're going to receive a decision by email. So in this decision, you're going to know if you are a refugee or a protected person, or if your claim was declined. If your claim is declined, you can do an appeal to the Tribunal of Immigration in New Zealand. If you want to succeed in your asylum claim in New Zealand, the Refugee AI Agent is a viable income route. You will find the link below in the description of this video. The agent is going to be available day and night, and they can answer your question anytime. They can explain you how to make an asylum claim in New Zealand better than I did in this video. They can help you and guide you through the INC 1071 Refugee Protection Application form, and they can also write a strong personal statement for your claim. They can present and find evidence for your case and prepare for the refugee interview and tribunal hearing. The most important thing is going to always keep your information between you and the agents, unlike traditional space where information can link among lawyers and advisors. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss future videos where we explain more about asylum, immigration protection, and how to use AI tools to make this process easier. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.